School life is the best time of our life as we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. I love my school life and I really enjoy it. I have lots of friends, and all my teachers love me. I love my school and enjoy going there every day to meet my friends and learn new things. My elementary experience is full of fun and excitement. It is hard and full of adventure too. Elementary life is very challenging and I'm proud to complete it. I was not always the smartest student in school, and I don't think I wanted to be either. Waking up early is not easy. This part of being a student is what I hated most during the first part of my studies. While I was at lower grade, I cried. Every time my mother wake me up in the morning, my mother had a hard time as well as in feeding me. When I met my teacher doesn't just educate and share their knowledge and wisdom, but act as a parent figure to help inspire and motivate me as a student, individually and academically. When I was in elementary, I met my best friends. They are always there for me. They know everything about me, even my secrets. I can't keep anything from them. They are the person who will help me when I am down, turn my frown upside down, and make me feel better about myself. Without them, I would not be as happy as I am now. I completed my 6 years at the elementary school that was less than a block from my house. I had to go in a different directions than what I used to. Now, had to ride a school bus and travel about 5 miles away to a middle school that seemed so big and scary. When I became junior high, this new school taught only 7th to 8th grade students and was much bigger than what I was used to at my little elementary school. Riding the school bus with all new students to a different school was an adventure in itself. Since I was a small kid until my junior year in high school, I was always subject to bullies who would pick on me, including when I rode on the bus. This junior high school was much larger than I anticipated, and I was swallowed up in the overcrowded mass of students that attended. I had a hard time getting used to running from one side of the school to the other just to make it to class in time. But I soon learned all the shortcuts. Every year in October, we have a literary and cultural festival in this. Students from different schools come to participate. Furthermore, it was a 3-day function. This first day is of Western music. In this, the students sing Western song. Various bands from different schools participate in this. At this school, I was exposed to all kinds of crazy students with their various fads and tricks. I became somewhat of a friend to a student who was much bigger than me, and I enjoy hanging around him until the day he showed me a loaded .38 pistol that he had kept in his backpack. At that point, I distanced myself from this student, who had also bragged about breaking into a small car dealership on the weekends and stealing various. I was never so humiliated in all my years of school, but I had nobody to blame but myself. I didn't like my high school that much, and it was very hard to find a teacher you can connect with. But that changed when I met Mr. Joseph. I was so happy that I had him twice as a teacher throughout my high school years because he has so many qualities that are admirable. He has a passion for teaching and it's so empathetic, in which he loves helping kids academically and emotionally. He is so enthusiastic and engaging with every class he teaches. It's so hard for anyone to hate him. The most important reason why I consider Mr. Joseph my favorite teacher is because he didn't just send me home to do homework. He always sent me home with something to think about that would inspire you to do better. Throughout life, people go through so many hardships. Whether it be good or bad, there is always something that comes out of the situation. One of the most exciting but yet scariest event will be graduation. For a lot of people, graduating from high school is a goal. It takes a lot of time and effort to achieve that goal. In the long run, it opens a lot of opportunities for people to succeed. Graduation is the end of high school and the beginning to life. I can almost remember that day like it was yesterday. I awoke like on any other school day. It was a gorgeous. And now that I am college student with so many ways to describe who I am, I think I will start off with the basics. I am a college student that attends University of Cebu. I would identify myself as hardworking, responsible, and persistent. At the beginning of the term, I identified myself as how I felt in the moment with answers such as tired, hunger, and bored. Yes, those were traits I identified myself within the moment, but now I try to look far and beyond the present. They say college is the best 4 years of your life, and I agree totally. But that doesn't mean there aren't a few bumps in the road along the way. Many college students will experience that I have no idea what I'm doing with my life phase. I know this is including me and millions of others. This phase can leave you discouraged and hopeless. But remember, there is a lesson to be learned from every obstacle and light at the end of every tunnel.